He has a fighting record of 4 fights, 1 win and 3 losses, 1 coming by way of knockout. He is a former Ghana national light to flyweight title challenger. His first fight in Nigeria. Introducing Isaac Aryeetey. And his opponent across the ring in gray and black trunks. He comes in fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria, weighing 51 kilograms. His fighting career record: 8 fights, 8 wins. 7 of his 8 wins coming by way of knockouts. He was an amateur sensation, winning the best boxer at Lagos Amateur Governors Cup in 2021. Had a sterling amateur career, presenting the reigning Nigeria's super flyweight champion, Afolabi Black Gold Shittu. Veteran referee Latif Muiz with instructions to the boxers now.
It's crunch time right here at the Molade Okoya Thomas Hall of Teslim Balogun Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, venue of the Battle of Ages. This is the main event, and it's time. It's, of course, Nigeria versus Ghana once again. Second time on this evening on the cards.
10 rounds of boxing for the West Africa title.
Brought to you by D-Lads Boxing Promotion in conjunction with the Nigeria Boxing Board of Control.
Round 1.
NBBFC, and it's round 1 right here between Shittu, who's AKA is Black Gold, up against Aryeetey, the man from Ghana, who is much older, but up against a very formidable young gun in Shittu. What about these guys?
Yes, Ghana, Nigeria feud again, and it's Black Gold against Iron Boy. Iron Boy on the red trunks, white Black Gold and silver and black trunks of Nigeria.
Good jobs coming from Black Gold right here, but of course he's up against a very strong-chinned opponent in Aryeetey, who's beginning to find his way into the fight, even though Black Gold is not giving him any opportunity at all. But Aryeetey would need to protect himself a lot more. I know he has a strong chin so far, but he needs to protect himself because Black Gold is lightning quick, and he's got some very beautiful combinations that he can rock anybody with. You know, and that was a pull down. That wasn't in any way a knockdown, and it was a slip, but also a bit of a push coming from the Black Gold, even though it wasn't intentional. Aryeetey. And the referee gives them a warning from there. Not very happy about the way the two boxers conducted themselves in a moment there, but then we're back to business again. Don't forget, this is the main event of the night, a 10-round contest. Good body punch there coming from Aryeetey, and it's for the West African Boxing Union super flyweight title. And, big right hand coming from the young gun, Black Gold, scoring big there, and he's doing a lot of counter punching, and it's working for him. Hurricane is still with me right here in the commentary area for this one.
Wow, this bout making me a little bit speechless because there's been lots of firepower from Black Gold and the his Ghanaian counterpart. As you can see, it's the end of the round, and we're still waiting to see an explosive bout from this fighters. And I hope that we'll get something more spectacular before the end of this fight.
Yeah, looking for more spectacular rounds coming up in this one. There's the first of 10 rounds. First one on the way, gotten on the belt already, and we'll love to see whether this would go the distance. As you can see there, he was rocked there, Aryeetey, but managed to find his way out of that one before this happened, and pretty much like a slip, and then of course a little bit of a shove coming from the Nigerian man, Black Gold, who raises his hands up. Aryeetey tries to get him with some body punches there.
Seconds out, round 2.
And we're ready to go. Second round for the main event. In the gray and black trunks is that man, Afolabi, Black Gold Shittu. And in the red with white trimmings on the side is the man from Ghana, Isaac Aryeetey, who's taking some firepower coming from Black Gold right here.
A little caution there to the fighters. Shittu was seen pulling down the Ghanaian boxer, but the action has resumed, and the punches have been thrown back and forth. Is Shittu with Black Gold from Nigeria doing justice to the Iron Boy from Ghana. It's a spectacular bout, and the two boxers are really showing their firepower as it's were, and is much respected from Black Gold, who is a current national champion in his category, and is doing justice to Iron Boy from Ghana. And I think the Nigerian fans are having a field day watching these fighters.
And that's the end of the second round. And really, both boxers giving it a good go. But then, of course, save for the little distractions of the falling to the ground by one of the boxers here. I think we're having a good one. This main event is living up to the expectation of a lot of the fans who are still looking out for 2 more bouts coming up. We still have Sikiru Omo Yaleja Shogbeson. And of course, we have the very, very exciting real one, Oladosu, also coming up as well. As you can see from the plate back there, so much shoving, so much pushing. And there you have it. You see that there. And if you ask me, that was the man in the red trunks going straight to the ground by himself with little or no efforts from his opponent. He needs to be able to stand on his 2 feet and box. This is all about boxing. This is not wrestling.
Seconds
ready.
out. Round 3.
Third of 10 rounds. The main event of the night, black gold. Will both boxers take this the distance, or will one stop the other? We'll know in a matter of minutes. Right here at the Molade Okoya Thomas Hall of Teslim Balogun Stadium in Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria.
Wow, I think it's becoming very, very open that the Ghanaian boxer is trying some boxing skills. I'll call it gimmicks. It's falling to the ground on several occasions, pulling the Nigerian boxer down with him. But I think the audience are not taking it all, and the crowd is actually seeking for more action on this bout. It's Black Gold Shittu against the Iron Boy from Ghana.
seconds out. Round 5.
Fourth round right here, main event of the night. Battle of the Ages, brought to you by D-Lads Boxing Promotion in conjunction with Nigeria Boxing Board of Control, NBBFC. And it's taking place here at the Molade Okoya Summers Hall of Teslim Balogun Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. Round 4 again, Ghana versus Nigeria. It's for the West African Boxing Union Super Flyweight title. And we have black gold in grey shorts, black trimmings, against the Ghanaian Isaac Aryeetey, who's sporting a red trunks with white trimmings on the side. And as you can see, Black Gold raising his hands up, trying not to get involved in a clinch situation. And the referee there giving us a note of warning to Aryeetey, asking him to stop the unnecessary holding and box. Good combinations, good jabs coming from both boxers. But Aryeetey needs to try and score to the head a lot more rather than a lot more of the body punches. Both boxers still trying to size each other out there. Big punch coming from Afolabi there. It does look like Black Gold is trying to conserve energy, and he lands a big one there, but once again the clinch comes up and quickly. Beautiful counter there coming from Aryeetey, who knew that Black Gold was going to raise his hands up to try and maintain innocence in the clinch, and he quickly capitalized on that there.
Because of this bout, both of them they've come to understand each other. So that you can see lots of counter from the boxers. So they've come to understand the game. Both of them are fighting, are putting on. So it's kind of a tight bout here we're having here tonight.
Absolutely tight, and still puts Black Gold ahead on my cards here, even though my card is not the official card. It has to be said. And it also does look like Aryeetey is growing in confidence a lot more as well. He's beginning to throw a lot more jabs and body punches, but he still needs to work on headshots rather than body punches, because it's the headshots that gives you the points on the scorecard of the judges. And that's it again. We are pretty much approaching halfway mark in this 10-round contest. It's a West African derby.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Indeed, the Ghanaian boxer is getting more and more confident by the hour or by the minutes, because He's throwing more punches, he's throwing more jabs, he's moving in, he's stepping out, and he's actually giving Black Gold a run for his money. And I don't think Black Gold is confused, but he's a little bit on the lookout for this. It's for his Ghanaian counterpart, and it's been a showdown from the beginning of the bout till now. It's been explosive, it's been fist for fist, and all that. But Black Gold is doing a good job, while the Iron Boy is actually doing a great job receiving and doing some talking too.
Something's just gone on right now, and I don't know how this will turn out. We can only hope that Aryeetey, I think that should be taped if I were the corner for Aryeetey. His shoes, his trainers seem to have lost his soul. When I say soul, I don't mean the soul of the fighter. I say soul, S-O-L-E, the soul of the shoes. So it needs to be taped so that he can continue with this fight. And that's exactly what's going on right now. It's been a very keenly contested bout, I must say. But like I said earlier, I still have Afolabi on the lead on my scorecard, but my scorecard is not the official scorecard, so still 2 more bouts to go. And I think it's done and dusted. And we can get on with it after that mishap with the shoes there. Still the main event of the night right here at the D-Lads Battle of the Ages, coming through from the Molade Okoya Thomas Hall of Teslim Balogun Stadium. Once again, the 2 boxers getting into a clinch situation. And the referee giving what looks like the final warning to Aryeetey. Aryeetey would have to make it clean, keep it clean right now, or else he risks disqualification from this. Big one, and there you have it again. Aryeetey jumping into it, and pretty much, it was pretty much like Black Gold saw that coming. Just meandered his way out of the corner, and at the end of the day, Aryeetey put himself in a very silly situation there, where he literally somersaulted into the corner.
Like I earlier said, I said the boxers are getting to know themselves. So whatever trick they have up their sleeves, they are beginning to understand each other, and the bout is begin to get more and more explosive, more and more to a certain direction, or which we don't know yet, but I think it's going to be an explosive bout we're experiencing here.
Jabs coming through from both boxers, but not really connecting. Pretty much like mutual respect between the 2 of them, but not trying to attack each other here. But Black Gold looks like, and that trainers could cost Aryeetey some issues right here. There you go, and he's trying to grab again. He has him on the ropes. Can he finish it up? And there he goes. He's saved by the bell once again.
Every little thing you did to me is sweet to me for body. She love me for the
And it does look like it is a technicality here. And the man, Afolabi Black Gold, Shittu, becomes a sub-regional champion by technicality right here. He lifts the West African Boxing Union super flyweight title right here. Because after 4 rigorous rounds, it looks like Aryeetey, doesn't look at it, it has happened, has retired in his corner, and the fight will not go ahead. Let's take a look at it there. And that was the incident that happened in the 4th round that saw Aryeetey somersaulting into that round. And you can see the way Afolabi, danced out of the corner, and that was it. Afolabi had him a few times around that area, but he didn't take it, and that's it. There we have it. We'll just wait for the official announcement on this one, but I can authoritatively tell you that, and you heard it from me first, or you heard it from the commentary, that Afolabi Black Gold Shittu is now the West African Boxing Union Super Flyweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bout has come to an end, and of course we have your winner by 5th round TKO. And the new West Africa Boxing Union Super Flyweight champion, Afolabi Black Gold Shittu. Thank you very much.
It's just like that's how it is, because we have our strengths and weaknesses. When we celebrate, we the pop champagne, we the pop champagne, we the pop champagne. Pop, pop, pop.